Hi and welcome. I'm joined by Wojciech from Deutsche Börse, and Wojciech's going to share with us their journey through pre-COVID to remote workforce. Wojciech, welcome and thank you for joining us today. If you wouldn't mind to share with our audience a little bit about yourself, your role, and a little bit about Deutsche Börse.
Hello, Tommy. Thanks for having me. Deutsche Börse is the international exchange organization and innovative market infrastructure provider. Deutsche Börse Group offers a wide range of products, services, and technologies that ensure security, transparency, and integrity on the markets. We at Deutsche Börse create trust in the markets of today and tomorrow. I'm part of the corporate IT department, which is a backbone of Deutsche Börse, providing services to the whole group like SAP, authentication infrastructure, collaborative tools, and endpoint management, which is my responsibility as the head of unit for endpoint devices operations. Our main goal is to provide best user experience to our employees.
So, with that end user in mind, how has this move to hybrid or remote working affected your support models and your processes that were already historically in place?
I must stress that we are a highly regulated entity by various regulators like BaFin, CSSF, MAS, meaning changes to the current way of working is not always that fluid. Still, COVID was a great opportunity to try and change a lot of our ways of working, mainly the home working. We were not used pre-COVID. We were not used to work from home that much, and COVID, with of course the cooperation with our regulators, which were really supportive, we were able to move quickly to working from home, as well as our employees, which really quickly adapted the remote work.
So with this sudden digital workforce using software all over the planet, on the internet, on the network, how did ThousandEyes help you in that whole transition?
I would say that we received much better view on what is currently going on. Due to the ThousandEyes, we were able to see exact issues on the employees' end devices to understand better the issue. In the past, we were used to work from the office, where we were the ones fully in management of the network devices. But when our employees went home, we had to be able to provide support also for the endpoint ISPs and their home equipment.
So would you share two things? One, what was your biggest surprise in this whole process? And two, what's next for Deutsche Börse?
Surprise, I really must stress out that the cloud-first strategy, which was introduced even prior to COVID in Deutsche Börse, was really an amazing opportunity for us to prepare for COVID. So in the end, we were really lucky that we started the talks with our regulators on the move of our office workload to the cloud. And second, supporting a broad range of home equipment, home Wi-Fi and home ISPs was really something which made us struggle. But through help of ThousandEyes, we were able to get more eyes on our endpoint devices and provide better user experience, better help in troubleshooting those issues.
So, Wojciech, what's next for Deutsche Börse?
The future contains a lot of buzzwords like the modern workplace, zero trust, automation, artificial intelligence, and as I already mentioned, the cloud-first strategy of Deutsche Börse. There are many opportunities we see high potential in.
Excellent. Well, I have to say, I'm sure, like my audience, I'm looking forward to the opportunity to be able to discuss those buzzwords in more detail with you and the progress that you're making. Importantly, I'd like to say thank you to you, Wojciech, for joining us here and giving up your time. So thank you very much for that. And to our audience, thank you so much for joining us today. And we look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.